I'm Sarina and welcome to my channel. So this is the video of my road trip from Portland, Oregon all the way to Phoenix, Arizona for my 20th birthday. So on Wednesday, March 14th, around 12 p.m., my older sister Tiffany and my younger sister Cheyenne left Portland, Oregon from Denny's. We were actually eating lunch slash breakfast, a brunch if you will. We left Denny's at around 12 p.m. and went all the way through eastern Oregon into Nevada. So we took like the eastern route, the highways and like the back roads. We drove all the way through Oregon and got to Nevada at about 7:30 p.m. Drove for another 3 hours, and I think this was the night that we got KFC for dinner. I could be wrong, I can't really remember, but we got to Battle Mountain, Nevada about 3 hours after we crossed the border, which is where we stayed in our first hotel of the trip. A really small, kind of sketchy area. It was really cute at the same time. There was like a lot of casinos and like neon lights and stuff like that. But yeah, so we got to the hotel at about 10 p.m. and then we just went to sleep. We all slept on, all three of us slept on a queen mattress because we just got a queen room, and it was quite funny seeing the three of us sleeping in the same bed. We slept for about 5.5 hours or so because it was a long drive ahead of us. Thursday, March 15th at about 4 a.m. we left the hotel. We drove 7 hours until we reached the Arizona border. And then from the border to Phoenix, Arizona was about another 7 hours, give or take. So that whole trip was like a 14-hour trip in itself. So that was crazy. Split up into 3 people. It's not that bad though, so it was good. And then we reached Phoenix, Arizona at about 6 p.m. And then after that we like changed out of our clothes, some of us showered, and like kind of just got rid of all the car off of us. After we had gotten all settled into the hotel, we left for In-N-Out, which is something rare for us 3 to get because they don't have it in Oregon or Washington, at least that I know of. If they do, let me know because I'm pretty sure they don't. And then after In-N-Out, we went to the Southgate Mall and just like lazily walked around. We got some Dairy Queen, and then we left the mall and went back to the hotel, and we all passed out, which again, this hotel was another one, had one queen size bed. So we fell asleep, and then all of a sudden we woke up and we were sweating to death, like we were all dying. But Tiffany had like woken up and was like, oh my god, and she like went outside, and it was just like, it was so hot. Not even because it's Arizona, it was hot in Arizona, it was literally because we were all 3 sleeping in the same spot. So, and the crazy thing is, that was like 11 o'clock. We all woke up thinking it was like 2, 3 a.m. No, it was 11 p.m. and we're like, oh my gosh, did we really fall asleep that early? So then I ended up making a bed on the floor and just sleeping on the floor, and them 2 got the mattress. And then we all woke up Friday morning, March 16th, 2018, my 20th birthday, and the day that we got to go to the music festival, which was the whole reason for this whole entire trip, and just to have fun and bond. And then I actually had a clip of us at Starbucks because that's how we started our morning. We all woke up and like didn't even get ready. I think I was still in the pajamas that I wore to bed. I think I was wearing my In Rust We Trust merch t-shirt with just like a pair of running shorts and my shoes. We all just went and got Starbucks, and we just hung out outside of Starbucks at like the little patio furniture because we were in Arizona. It was warm. It was like 10:07 a.m. and it was warm and it was lovely outside. And sadly, that clip got deleted. I don't have any proof of that, but trust me, we went to Starbucks. After we got back to the hotel from Starbucks, then it was makeup time, guys. We got ready, and we were straightening hair and like doing our makeup and all this fun stuff. And a little side note, Cheyenne and I were the ones going to the music festival. Tiffany was just along for the ride. She literally just wanted to take the road trip She was literally our chauffeur for that day, pretty much. So she was just getting ready just for the hell of it, just because it's fun to get ready, you know? And then after we all got ready, we had a little photo shoot, which was super, super fun. So we got to the Rawhide Event Center, which is where the Pot of Gold Music Festival was being held at around 7:30 p.m. and I got clips there, so here are those. What are you doing? Video, baby. I thought she was pregnant. I'm so confused. Is this a line? Oh my god, I'm so scared. It's just the crowds.
We're in the
exactly. We're on the wrong side right now. Should I keep oh, fuck.
Hey, yeah, oh, hey, I set the lean in the car. I should rock out the
These expensive, these is bad bottoms, these is body shoes. Hit the scope, I can get them both. I want you all to myself. You don't need nobody else. I want you all to myself, I swear.
hey, yeah. What?
I want you all to myself.
I swear, you don't need nobody else. I swear, I want you all to myself because I'm sorry.
What's happening right there that y'all keep pointing and freaking out about? Oh, there's someone on the floor. Don't waste my time. I ain't got shit to say. I got people for that. Don't waste my time. Bitch, please don't waste my fucking time, bitch. I don't play no fucking games. Don't waste my fucking time, bitch. I don't play no fucking games. Not too many that can fuck with me. Never hung up on the bullshit. Why? I can't afford that type of luxury. How'd I get so faded? How'd I get so faded? How to do it, show embarrassed. So I'm feeling like I made it. Hands up, hands up, hands up. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, go. Maybe I should go, maybe not. Maybe I should leave, maybe not. Maybe I should go, maybe not. Maybe I can't take you back. Cross routes with me, like a young pilot captain it. Treat the money like a Adderall, I'm passing it. Cause my family's number one, never put them number two. All the times I shoot shots, I don't know what else to shoot. Sing it. Pull the trigger. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Pull the trigger. Don't hesitate. I'm a speech on my headspace, and lately my devils have been Spanish chicks and red lace. Doing brujeria on me for 10 days. Hands up, hands up. 3, 2, 1, go. Please don't call my phone. I need some time just to sit and think about my life. It's been every day, non-stop, every night. I just need some time. Somebody talk to me, I'm drinking. Somebody tell me I'm drinking. Drinking. Going psycho. She got me going down, down, down. Got me living on a tightrope. She got me going down, down, down. She got me going psycho. She It's my day one fans, you feel me? Sing as loud as you can if you know it. Goodbye. Sing. Hands up, hands up. You look like the devil when you waved at me. Bitch, I got something to say to you.
And then we got done and back to the hotel at about 11:30. So it was really short, but it was so much fun. I'm so thankful that Cheyenne made us do this. It was so much fun. I had a blast. That was the end of my birthday and the music festival and the end of Phoenix, Arizona. So then the next morning, Saturday, March 17th, also St. Patrick's Day, we were driving from Phoenix, Arizona to Las Vegas, Nevada.
Now, Tiffany and Cheyenne have both been to Las Vegas before. I, on the other hand, have not. This was the first time going. I was really excited, and it was exciting. It was overwhelming, and people kept asking people. Cheyenne and Tiffany kept asking me, are you having fun? Like, are you okay? Like, is everything? Because it was just, like, so overwhelming. There's just so much to take in, and it was just so, I want to say breathtaking, but it was Las Vegas. Like, it was great, but I wasn't, like, breathtaking, you know? It was just overwhelming. There was a lot of people, and, like, the drive to get to the parking garage that we were parked in was a mess. Oh my god, we went in so many circles. It was absolutely hilarious. Thank God I was not driving. Tiffany was. Thank you, Tiffany and Cheyenne, for getting us where we needed to be at a decent time without killing us. Thank you.
So yes, that drive started at about 11:10 a.m. We left Phoenix, Arizona. We went to a Walmart, and in this Walmart parking lot, you guys, I have a video clip that I'll insert here. Okay, so there was a freaking amusement park in this Walmart parking lot. Like, how convenient is that? Like, that's so funny in my opinion. So I thought that that was, like, video worthy. So I got a little video of that. And then the whole time we were there and we ever even saw a cactus, Tiffany's bucket list was to get a picture standing next to a cactus. So that's what this is right here. Got to the Nevada borderline, so like the Arizona-Nevada borderline going north at about 3:50 p.m. and then about 2 hours later we got to Las Vegas. So that drive from Phoenix, Arizona to Las Vegas was the shortest drive of the whole trip. I think that it was total about five or 6 hours, I think. But yeah, we got to Las Vegas at our Las Vegas hotel at 5 o'clock on the dot. Now, mind you, we stayed off of the strip quite a ways. It was a good 30-minute drive from our hotel to the strip, especially with traffic, but it was a good hotel. It was a Super 8. This hotel had one bed as well, but this time it was a king-size bed, so we all slept on it the night that we were there, and it was really comfortable. I think this hotel was also the only hotel that we actually went to breakfast at. So we got to Las Vegas at 5 p.m. on the dot, and then we were like kind of chilling in our hotel, kind of just relaxing for quite some time, and then we left at about 6:37, I think, 6:30 or 7 p.m. to go to the strip to explore, because it took us forever. Like, we didn't want to get ready, but we wanted to get ready, but we also had to find something green to wear because it was St. Patrick's Day and we weren't having like the risk of being pinched by some strangers if you catch my drift. So we all had to make sure they had green on, and then we all wanted to do makeup, and then we ended up doing like full-blown makeup instead of just like a little bit, because I mean, it's Vegas, you know. And then we went to the strip, and I have a bunch of clips of that.
Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers to me, flowers today, instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again. Flowers to me, flowers today, instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms. Sending flowers to me.
got 2 things the whole time I was on the strip. I got M&Ms from M&M World, and then we ended the strip trip at Caesar's Palace, and we went to Cheesecake Factory, which was actually the first time I had ever gone to Cheesecake Factory. So here's
And I spent $15 at M&M. Thank you so much.
And then after that, we literally went to the hotel. We were all so tired, so we were just kind of done with it. Sunday, March 18th, and had breakfast, and we packed up the car and left the hotel at about 10:40 a.m., 11 a.m.-ish, in between there, and we drove from Las Vegas, Nevada, all the way up to Boise, Idaho. It was our last stop before going straight home. That was like a 12+ hour drive, not broken up. It was literally, we drove from there to there, and it was quite some time, literally all the way through Nevada. We got to Boise at about 9 p.m. We stayed near the airport, so we were at a hotel there, and that hotel actually had 2 queen beds. So I got my own bed since I had to sleep on the floor in Las Vegas. I got my own bed that night. And that night we also ordered Domino's, and we just kind of relaxed, and that was the one night that we actually got like a good amount of sleep. And then on March 19th, the day that we were to return home, we left Boise at about 10:30 a.m. We went to a Safeway and got, Safeway? Fred Meyer. It was either a Safeway or Fred Meyer, I can't remember, and got Starbucks. We drove back home from Boise, Idaho, all the way through Oregon, back home. So back to Portland. I'm just gonna say Portland because privacy reasons. And that was quite a long drive within itself. So we left Idaho at about 10:30 a.m. Got to the Oregon border at about 11:30 a.m. and then got home at about 10 p.m. Now there was a time change in there, and like the time changes a lot throughout the road trip because like it's weird. In Oregon, you like pass a certain point in Oregon and you like the time changes from Pacific Standard Time to Mountain Standard Time, and then you go back and then it changes back to Pacific Time, and then like when you're in Arizona it's a different, I don't know, it was crazy. Quite a few clips between Idaho and Oregon, which I'll insert now. Thank you if you stuck with me through this whole entire video. It means a lot to me, and sorry it was all over the place. I hope you guys have a lovely day, morning, evening, whenever you're watching this, and much love from me to you. Bye guys. Say shit and I'm like, why are you talking? To us is Medford, California? Medford, Oregon. Is in Medford. Because I always lose my train of thought, like more times than I'd like to admit. What was I saying? In and out. No, this is not okay. I forgot I was recording, my bad.